Taking our Klondike sled down to we're way up in the woods way over there. So I'm riding on the back of it right now, taking a little rest. Whew. I haven't checked the time, it's probably about noontime now. This is where we camp at fall camp. You guys got a good location.
Yeah.
This is where we came for fall camp. We were camped right here. Alright, so I'm loaded up. I don't know how much wood I got on there. A fair bit. Now I gotta see if I can get it back through the woods. This stretch is gonna be the easy part here. There's a bunch of other scouts down there. That's the cabin, but we're a good good 800 or 900 meters or a kilometer from the cabin. That's our emergency shelter. There's a wood stove in there, but ideally nobody's going to be sleeping there tonight. And this thing is full of firewood, so we got lots of firewood, but I got one hell of a distance to lug it home and through the woods. I mean, it's the easy part coming up. You can see the woodshed there through the woods right there, way over there. Now the hard part is going to be getting through this. We're kind of in the backwoods here. That's the main gate. This is going to be a little bit challenging. Let's see how it goes. Let's hope that sled doesn't tip. Oh, it's caught. Anyway, whew, you get the picture. I'm going to tune out for a sec. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm huffing and puffing all right. Whew. For one thing, I'm a little overdressed. I got to take off another layer and have a drink. Whew. Oh, I lost the water bottle. Damn it, I got to go back and get it. I should have had my water bottles clipped in. I got my snowshoes clipped in. Everything else. Didn't have my water bottles clipped in. Fortunately, it wasn't that far back. Oh, there's a nice little breather. Not pulling that sled. There's my sled. Alright, now time for that water break. Well, they're doing pretty good. It's only about an hour of shoveling. Hey Isaac, where are you? Any need for water yet? That's yours, eh? You left it in the car? Here. Tonito, heads up, I'm going to throw this.
Wow!
Probably don't want to go too far into the room on that side.
There's lots of snow right here, guys, to dig on this side. Keep her going. Well, I got it going. It's a bit sizzly. Chopping up the wood in this little alcove that I dug out. Got a lot of snow into it, but I think the fire is finally overcoming the
Guys, we're going to be
snow.
down to our big opening in a few minutes. Everybody.
Got one Quincy there. We've got another troop over there in the woods. The cabin where I got the wood is down through that gully, up over and down through the next gully. So probably 700 or 800 meters in that direction. But we've got to go way out that way and go around. Well, I'm digging out a spot there to pitch my tent. The original plan was to put all of our tents on the ice on the lake, but that's been declared unsafe, which I'm not surprised actually. And so that's why we're in the middle of the woods now. but there's just not enough room here to mound more quinsies. So I'm digging this spot out and I'll pitch my tent there. It looks like I'll just have enough room to squeeze my tent in there. Oh, somebody from another troop is set up here in a nice peaceful spot next to the lake. That's very close to where my tent was at fall camp. Mine was back a little bit, just a little bit further. Wonderful spot. So they were saying the ice is 1 meter thick. They augured it, so there wasn't enough snow cover on the ice to pile up for quinsies. But it will be safe for us to go out there tonight and set off our Chinese lanterns. So we'll see how that goes. Well, this is the big gully. They're having a ball here tobogganing down the hill there. There's another road that goes down into the gully. And there's a steeper one that comes down from the cabin. You can see the cabin right there. And they're tobogganing down both sides. They're having a good time, letting the quinsies settle, the ones they piled up, and we're going to have to go back in an hour or two and dig those out. Alright, I got my tent set up back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's a 6th one that the Ventures have way back over in there in the corner. Guys got the shelters going. That's looking pretty good there. You dug out well. So, whoops. Oh yeah, you dug out really well there. That should be pretty good. Awesome. Alright, this one's looking good too. That's a good idea.
Careful where you step.
So how many people are in this thing over here?
This one's 2, 1, 1.
Oh, cool. Right on. Oh yeah. Well, that's pretty good, guys.
That one's really dark in there.
Yeah, mine's almost really dark.
Awesome. You guys have done well. Well, that's good. And another one back over here. So you dug it right down first, I guess, did you?
Huh?
You dug it right down first? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, that's looking pretty cozy. Right on. We should have our guys give a tour over here at some point to see these things. Well, it's a lovely fire, I must say. We're just using the cauldron at the moment to replenish potable water. We're just filling it with snow and letting it boil. When it comes to a boil, let it boil for 4 or 5 minutes. And then dump it into some other pots over there to cool down. And then from there it'll go into people's water bottles as required or into our main water system.
Dig it right to the ground, we can just pile snow inside, and then...
Alright, so what do I got on my lens there? Something. There we go. Alright, we're digging out. Dig it right to the ground to start off, Tanito. Get right down there, bud. Dude, that's not a tip. Well, if you think you can do that, I don't think that's a very efficient way to do it. A shovel is going to move way more snow. Alright, everyone's digging. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, you guys are right in there. Go.
Hey, don't mess with my sweater. Stuck there.
We got the sticks all stuck in to tell you when to stop when you hit them on the inside, all around it.
Wonder what happens if it collapses.
Oh well, that's why you do the sticks.
Yeah.
Because if you dig right out to the sticks, if it collapses, that means it's not going to be very heavy. So if you didn't do that, you might have a whole lot of snow and you might suffocate. Good work, girls. All right, we're heavy into the digging.
Okay, we're gonna need to back up so we can get it.
We're just about to lose our daylight. How far in are you guys now? Are you over that log yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in there pretty good. Good work. Yeah, good, good, good.
Good butt shot, Sam.
You're doing all right, guys. Good. You got lots of sticks in there too. You've done a good job sticking it. Nah, you could use a few more back here, actually. Big. How many guys you got sleeping in here? How many guys you got sleeping in here? 3. Oh yeah. That's what the sleds are for. Yeah. Yeah. They had a little entrance collapse, but oh well.
Oh, boiling.
Steam everywhere.
Look at that. I see a hill, but what night?
It's my night.
Alright, we're gonna get 4 in that one. We got candles burning to help seal it up. Warm it up for them too before they get in here. We had them lying here, that'll fit 4. Be a little tight, but that'll keep them warmer. It's got a fair bit of headroom. I dug the rest of this one out. They were just going too slow, so I had to get in there and go motorboat. Well, it's about 9 o'clock on Saturday. The kids are all getting into their Quincy's. And I'm just sitting here by the fire. I got up this morning and I was trying to take a video of my frozen boots and not being able to get my feet in, but the camera was frozen too.
Yeah, for your YouTube channel.
Yeah. So I'll get a picture. Look, I like the hole that's in the snow over there from the frying pan.
And I'll just tell you at Scouter Zone if I can do it or not.
Steve?
You put the boots there drying out. You can see the steam just rolling off of them. So some of that smoke. But there's a lot of steam there. You go, that's all steam rolling off of them. Get my tootsies nice and warm. We got coffee perking over the fire here. We'll have another pot ready shortly.
Perfect. Good.
Well, the fire has made a nice big clear spot on the ground over the course of the last day. We're in the process of bugging out now. The first load has gone out. Probably have one more load to go. Yeah, it was a great stay. Learned a lot. All right, everyone have fun? Yeah! 3 cheers for your scout leaders.
Hip, hip,